Hello, I know it's been over a month since I've seen you all, so I will do this as the beginning of my video, then put the Christmassy portion after it. I just wanted to put a little synopsis of what I've learned about 3 of the 5 dudes over this last month. I've learned that Shelby is awesome, we all agree on that. Bill, Matt, and me scheme and think sometimes that he might be a robot. We aren't sure, but possibly. And I have concluded that Matt is an idiot. So, without further ado, on to this week's video. Welcome to Gar Weekly. Today is the day after Christmas, which is also known as December 26th. Today I'm going to tell you about the true meaning of, you guessed it, Gar Weekly. No, it's not the true meaning of Christmas. No, sorry. The true meaning of Gar is actually and truly, generally, agnostic redhead, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason that I am agnostic is that I am really not sure if there is a God or not. The first thing is that if there is a God, why would there be tornadoes and disasters and starving children around the world and suffering? I mean, isn't he supposed to be all loving and not hate anybody? So why would he cause all those things to tons of innocent people? It just doesn't make sense. If there is a God and an afterlife, then wouldn't that just mean that life is a test for that afterlife? So life technically would almost be pointless, just doing good things and not ever being happy. That would just be depressing. And so often praying seems to do nothing. Like, I used to think of myself as a Christian, but over the years I've never really seen anything that makes me truly believe that there is a God. Another is kind of a random one, but the Bible doesn't talk at all about robots or computers or anything like that. And wouldn't you think if God's supposed to know everything in the future and all about the universe, that he would say something in the Bible about computers, robots, that kind of thing? But another thing is that if Mary were a virgin and then she told Joseph that she was pregnant, would he really believe her? Wouldn't he have just thought that she was cheating on him? I mean, realistically, that's what a person would think. The last thing I have to say about this portion of it is that couldn't God just be lying in the Bible about a lot of things? I mean, he says that he's perfect and everything, but if you're writing a book like that, wouldn't you say that you were perfect and never told a lie and everything you do is on the spot and nothing is wrong with it? Has anyone ever thought of that really before? But the main reason why I am agnostic rather than atheist is that I don't think I could stand believing that there is nothing after death at all, because that would just make every death in the world seemed terrible, because you're alive and then you're gone, and then there was no point to you ever being alive. You may affect some people, but it doesn't seem to have any significance whatsoever. So thank you for viewing this week's video, and I will talk to you all next week. Have a Merry Christmas!